My biggest lesson of get out of there. I remember my days as an employee. The power company, NEPA at the time, had mistakenly come to my flat and cut my light while I was at work, even though I wasn't owing a dime. I needed to go to their office to complain and have them rectify it. But I was working. When I close from work and get home, they have closed. So I needed to take permission from work to go to their office during work hours. After struggling without light for a few days, I walked up to my manager to ask permission to go to NEPA office. I explained why I had to go during work hours. She asked me why I didn't send someone else to go for me. She said my money must be able to do things for me like running such errands. While I stood there trying to understand her point, she continued. She made one statement that stuck with me all my life. She said, "Kioma, if the money we are paying you here is not enough to run your life and run errands like this, then you have no business being here." Ha! Yisos. The sentence hit my chest. Boom! I have no business being here if the money no reach me. Wow. Manner of blunt truth is this. Who says such blunt truth to another? How can you vomit the truth like that? Don't you know that blunt truth is not so easy to accept? But I held onto that sentence all my life. If I am doing anything that the money is not enough to run my life, Kioma has no business being there. If I am selling pepper and the money I am making is not enough to run my life, I have no business being in that place. That place could mean that quantity of pepper, that set of customers, that particular location, that particular business, that particular product. It could mean any of those or even more. But I have no business being in that particular spot where the money no reach me. I must move. That blunt truth statement was my biggest explainer statement of don't be a tree. Don't be a blank signpost. Don't stand there and be experiencing problems without getting out of there. You have no business being a teacher who earns 40K. You have no business being there. Get out of that spot! Maybe get out of that school. Maybe get out of your low-level skills that has held you down. Maybe get out of that situation. It is your job to figure out what you need to escape from. But I'm here to remind you that you have no business being there. If you're doing whatever and the money isn't reaching you, move. Stop staying there and complaining while doing nothing. Get out! Note, please. This post doesn't say resign from your job or dump your business. Make sure you read and understand properly. If you need to read, listen to it slowly, do so. Credits to Mrs. Kioma Ease.